Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Yeah, astral constructs, weapon forms. Hey, we got more upgrades that we can do. We can also make charge. Charge up to face boss objectives, stagger enemies. Ooh, that one seems like fun. We just need the resources to make it. I was considering to upgrade the others. Reload. Right, we maxed that out. If I can find the like button. We have maxed out personal mods. I'm just gonna deconstruct everything that isn't 3 or higher. We're trying to get a lot of false fires, so it's not as. Huh. Post box. What they do? Eat someone? A basket? What? Portal to another world? I don't know. A fan, really strong winds. The fuck am I? I didn't actually look. Some sort of, I'll say frogman hammer, like in the carnival stuff. What did that one do? Kill someone, hit the ground? I was coming up with random reasons. Or just hiding units.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
I mean, did the Bureau tell anyone everything? Cool. Yeah, just keep floating around out there, please. Alan's gone.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Sterilize crucibles with indentation for reusing.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shifter blades have never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Like I said, yeah, we can't do anything till after. One album, but I guess we can't. What? Oh, we've already done that one. Okay, no, never mind. That one's got a shutter. You're not meant to be able to stare at that one. What's missing? What am I doing? I'm using the wrong gun. I know, it's much more effective breaking through a shield. Ah. I didn't do it. Okay, you're mine now? Because I'm like dead. I'll just take you too, despite the fact I think you're the last one alive, so. Okay, I really need to start upgrading my guns because the spin is starting to fall off. There. Okay. Oh, wait. What? Fortified unit. Okay.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Maybe you should have told us what this object does before we came in here, or maybe we should have asked. There we go. I think I could have moved my camera. Still locked in. Oh, that kind of hit them right now. Damn. Oh, Salvador. Now we know what happened to him and his security team. Ow. Get him dealt with. Ow. Is that everyone? I think so. Me. Ooh, dodge efficiency. Oh.
That thing was Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
Okay. Ah, I see. Okay, you do eventually go down. Hey, we can fly. How long can you levitate for anyway? A decent bit. Do eventually fall to the ground. Hey, now we can go get the other altered item.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
And now we gotta fix this room up. Also, the Hiss is now... the Hiss is coming after the board now. So when the board's not... the, board, the pyramid, whatever it is, it's not even safe from the Hiss. Recharge. There you go, we got it. It's just I'm gonna go back to normal, so it's always gonna be like that now. I think I just like that now. What was that? I got a sniper, I don't know where though. Oh wait, what am I on about? We gotta go up. We get the ability, then completely forget about it. Had the ability for all of 2 seconds, and yeah, I had forgotten what it did. Oh. Oh yeah, the swan boats. Just threw people out of it when they sat in it. I get Will Sunderland. And it's even got a friend there which deflated. So. A water cooler? What, do people drown when trying to drink from it? A crowbar. Okay.
Dylan. He's so close.
Ooh, he really did a number up here.
Hello? Can you hear me?
What the
Jesse,
fuck happened here?
are you there? Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Yeah, before we do anything, let's pick up these files. Figure out why they would, what he did that they got locked him up for. Oops.
All right, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
She was my sister. When I was little, I mean. Back in Oregon.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau, if she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here. You know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you interested in their living
done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait, we're not. End decision.
So it sounds like after Dylan got locked up, they decided to try and go looking for Jesse. Same time, it doesn't seem like if you ever actually look Jesse. Oh wait, we've got a bunch of files we can read. Unread. Dylan faded in observation. 9:30, breakfast is brought. 11:55, gets out of bed, uses toilet, returns to bed. 11:57, asks for television to be turned on, staff do so. 12 p.m, lunch is brought, breakfast is removed. 12:02 p.m, eats lunch. 2:38, uses toilet. 5:03, begins talking to self, recording his speech is not possible due to noise from television. 5:07, becomes upset, throws lunch tray at glass. 4:09, sedated, crew clean the cell, television is turned off. 6:12, comes to, asks for television to be turned on, staff refuse. 6:16 p.m, sleeps. Television privilege refused due to hostile behavior. This happens every day. Huh. Mold autopsy. Summary. The deceased was a redacted year-old, redacted with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold in an early stage of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's dural cavity. I don't know. Cavities were revealed to be entirely filled with the fungus known as mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as deceased high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably, but not provably, caused by trapped gases. Routine samples as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill were successfully extracted, however the rapid retrogradation outside the host body needs to be noted. Salvador's ID. Case files. Nikov TV. Containment procedure. No unique containment procedures required while bound. Description: a CRT television by Benicroft and Sons Electronics. Screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum altitude of redacted. When bound, the object has power utilitarians. I don't think I'm saying that right, and I'm gonna constantly get it wrong. Tarnish the effect for their own use. See report. Redacted for the result. Tested with Pine candidate. Redacted. The object is currently bound by redacted. The object was first discovered in a local news story from Redacted, Kansas. A figure has been seen redacted over buildings. Bureau dispatched agents to town who discovered that a man named Redacted had bound himself to the object. Mr. Redacted was detained, and the object was brought to the Bureau for study. Ocelot's anchor. The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange vehicle phenomenon by fishing the Redacted. Witnesses described as a black spear with faint light behind it. It hovered just about the ship. The crew redacted by throwing a tin bucket which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within a minute. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called Redacted rescued 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known coordinates, Redacted, and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the spear was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported by the Redacted to the U.S. port of Redacted. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought into the Bureau via the Redacted. No procedures. No unique procedure required, however, contact should be limited as some report feeling disoriented after touching. Item is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand-painted, spins freely on all axes. While the contents and notions are recognizable, those of Earth, careful examination has revealed numerous redacted, and other geographical additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands has seen marked on it named Panrelo. There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders subjects dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. This effect seems to go worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression. Suicide has been observed in redacted handlers. Postbox. BlackRock apparently has proven effective in hindering but not eliminating objects' altered effects. Agents in the immediate facility may still... Oh, right, no, we heard about this. Yeah, it's the thing freezes people. So, some people get frozen. Keeping a distance of redacted feet from the cell is recommended unless agents confirmed to be non-acceptable. Darkblue United States pulp box model redacted paint is shipped at the edges. The item itself is empty with no mail discovered inside at the time of retrieval. The item seizes the malfunction of organisms meeting unknown criteria. Paralyzed subjects are capable of moving their eyes and limit to speech. During tests, approximately 16% of agents remain unaffected by the item. Age, gender, race, height, weight, blood type, eye color, clothing, place of birth, diet, heart rate, and socioeconomic standing or factors proven to have no correlation to an individual's vulnerability to the item. Victims' states of mind were recorded during onset paralysis, but no emotional correlation has yet been found. Now, I half want to say, do they have to be someone who used a mailbox in the past? Or not have used one? I suppose actually saying this time and how the agent would be, maybe it had to be they could have never used a mailbox in their life. Can we go help the other guy now? With which way was it? The TV was over there, so I see. This way. Because he can't even look away, he has to stare at it. Does he even manage?
Keep your eyes open.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
On one hand, I would say, can't he just cover one eye and just alternate? But at the same time, he might accidentally blink when doing that, so... I don't know how... I say, but then you only got one eye open, and if you accidentally blink by switching eyes, like you have to make sure to fully uncover the other eye before do it. Otherwise, you're gonna end up blinking and yeah. He's not gonna be there when we get back, is he? There's no way. Floor 3 is redacted, Floor 2 is in archives. Maybe go check out Floor 3 on the way back. Okay, where's the spear that's healing? Okay, I guess the spear just disappeared. That was just in their power range, I don't know.
Hey, listen to this. Containment failure.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
Flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
I wonder how they end up on the startup. Someone didn't do ritual vibes and killed like everyone in here. Oh wait, no, the oh wait, no, it was the clock room. I remember now because a lot of people died in that when the clock happened. They couldn't get everyone out. That's what gun stopped the sector. I'm pretty sure. The hell is that? Oh, it's a tree. The one that people heard voices from. A small carriage. That looks like more like steam than smoke, but... There's the globe that we saw. Any of the archives. Yeah, we kind of just forgotten about the fridge. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we can run the bathroom, not there's anything in there that we want. Oh, you can actually shoot through structure. Like you can shoot through a wall. Someone's got a grenade launcher. Ah. Like, sphere object down there is killing them. I don't have to do much. I'll just leave it clean up. And it's doing a good job of it anyway. Ow. Okay. Any more files around here? It's an archives and I've seen a surprising lack of files. Kind of like 2. As I say, let's pick up the second one, but yeah. Oops, look at the stutter there.
TV! Let's watch Junkies in Space! It's not safe! But Star Captain here! Can I poke it with a stick? Okay. Bureau rule number 74. Always be suspicious of things that weren't there before. What? Looks safe to me. Dockers in space!
Wow. That's something. Okay, can you shut up down there, please? I'm trying to play a game up here. I was trying to watch TV at that point, but still. Ow. Oh, it's this thing. Are you kidding? I have a seat. Yes, we're using puns. The still thing gets shot off, like, cancelled it. Oh, we can come up the stairs. I think it can come upstairs. Damn, this thing turned numb on the place down here. Aha, that's just kind of seeing the center of the room. Ooh, suspicious! Well, I was right. I was expecting enemies to jump out of there. I was expecting like a horde fight, not just a random, like how we have now. I was expecting a random enemy to pop out of there. Get the shit out of me. That's a nice change of pace, though, to have something scared mischievous out of me. I usually I get small scares, not like that. Now check out the archives now. Let's head out. Let me out. Get me out. Thank you. And yeah, we're slowly making our way up to the guy with the fridge. I haven't entirely forgot about him, it's just not priority. Probably should, considering the fact I think by the time we get there, he's gonna be dead. I don't know construction. Empty. That's surfboard. Empty. Can't see. Yeah, let's go have to go to the fridge now. We checked out floor 3, so we can go up now. Wait, so on the floor above 5. I only just saw. Oh, yeah.
Hello? Jesse? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip? If I look away, it hurts me.
Oh, Philip. Oops. Warmer. What?
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. What the fuck?
What the hell is this thing? I was expecting a boss fight when I went in here. So, it's even got arms. That's fucking creepy as fuck. Oh, we can just throw it back at it.
Wait, there's no Black Pyramid here. The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
I suppose that's one of the hostile entities in the place. Collectibles. Employee incident. Incident in question occurred on Redacted and was brought to HR department's attention by the internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich cut diagonally and packed in a plastic container, but discovered the refrigerator had redacted his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud, profound manner. This behavior caused multiple staff members present become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with security's command to desist. Recommendation. Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. The review committee recommends one non-mandatory counseling session. Panopticon Methods proposal. In this proposal, I'd like to explore the matter of containment policy. When an altered item enters the altered house, we thoroughly investigate any possible combination of actions or words or material that will prevent the item from applying its altered effects. However, I work with these entities every day and have a good reason to believe that a less convoluted form of containment is possible. The items crave redacted. It will, if we initiated a series of redacted praising the item or perhaps incorporated their images into pieces of redacted that could be visited throughout the bureau, I believe the altered items would behave without needing to resort to redacted or redacted, which only lead to the items becoming mistreated. Feeling mistreated. If we treat them like criminals, we can't be surprised when they try to escape. Interesting proposal. Refrigerated procedures, no unique procedure required. An antique Arctic Queen, not antique. Arctic Queen brand electronics refrigerator made from the 1960s. No cooling functionality. The door is decorated with crayon illustrations by Redacted. The illustration cannot be removed from the item. All attempts have failed. The paper cannot be burned or torn. Background: the first item came to Bureau's attention after it survived the collapse of New York City's Grand Central Hotel. Oh, it collapsed an entire hotel? When an entire building collapsed, I was like, oh, like, how big of a building was it? It was an entire fucking hotel. Jesus. Might not collapse the building, but still. Where it served as an appliance in the apartment rented by a man named Redacted. It became the subject of local infamy as society and the building's collapse on damage. Mr. Redacted, who was out of the building at the time of collapse, Redacted PM, retained knowledge of the item until 1974 when the Bureau purchased the item for a false identity. Appendix: new altered effect has been observed. See file for details. Book Club Philip by Philip P. Unless you hook me right away. It began with visceral dismemberment scenes and this great unsettling vibe created by the unexplained creature they named The Fix. As an avid horror fan, I love how the story veered from genre conventions into something a little more, for lack of a better word, weird. Everything felt familiar, but just a little off. The characters even comment on it, saying how their lives felt out of control, as if they were just programmed to perform the same empty actions over and over. Very meta. And I love the way they left the ending wide open. What happened to the guy ordered to watch those monitors for the rest of his life? Did the Fix get him? Is he dead? Did he end up in the parallel reality with the others? We don't know, and that's okay. All in all, an interesting read. I give it a solid 4 out of 5. Points deducted for some of the clunky dialogue and unbelievable choices the characters made. I mean, who the hell would follow orders from their boss in the middle of such a horror sort of fest? But I guess I shouldn't demand too much realism from a work of fiction. Huh. So the board offers better health package, okay. Oh. So the former sounds like they were part of the board before? But the board kind of threw them out. That's what it sounds like. Ow. And we're dead. Did my stream go down again? No, my phone's just being weird. Oh yeah, I want to go upper floor, because... I want to see how high up they let us go. down. Whoops. I might not be able to go any higher. Like that. It looks like there's more floors, but we can't actually get up high enough. Make it to said floors. Unless we can stand on the P6 sign. Can we? We can. I don't know what happened there. Okay, I guess we give up now. If we hit the roof or we hit the invisible wall or something else happened. I got no idea what, but not spending too long here. But why am I going out this way? I just realized. Oh, I know, we had to book the links in, didn't we? Not to mention it's out anyway, so.
So many cell breaches. How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.